Hey Audie, Steam Guy here. Today we're going to teach you how to make the Vortex air cannon. Your materials are a balloon, a plastic cup, a coin like a quarter or a loonie that you can trace around with a marker, something to cut with, and a rubber band. First take the scissors and cut the top off of the balloon so you can stretch it out. Stretch it over the cup so that it makes a nice drum head, and put rubber bands around it to secure it to make sure it doesn't come off, or tape it if you prefer. Next, take the coin, put it on top of the cup in the center, and trace around it with the marker. Use your cutting tool and be very careful to cut that circle out. Be as careful as you can to keep it as a circle. You might have your parent help you with this. Now comes the fun. You get to use your cannon. Grab it with one hand and with your other, thump the rubber balloon. Aim it at your target, in this case a paper tower, and thump. Now move back a little bit. Aim carefully and thump. There you go. Now our target is a lit candle. Aim, aim carefully, and you can put the candle out. If you get really good, you can shoot the candle out from quite far away. So what's going on here? Well, there's air inside of the cannon, and when you thump the rubber balloon at the back, you force air out of the opening. Now, as the air passes through the opening, the air in the middle travels through very fast, but the air on the edges gets dragged down by friction and starts to swirl. Even after the air has left the cannon, these swirls continue. These little swirls are called vortices, and really, they act just like little tornadoes. Now, what you're seeing is from the side. But if you could view all of these swirls together, they would form a ring coming at you from the front. And the tornadoes wrap around the ring just the same way that the wire wraps around the loop in the other picture. So when you thump the back of the air cannon, it forms an air ring that comes out of the front. It travels for quite some time, even though you don't see it, and it holds its shape quite well. It's very stable until finally it reaches the candle and it blows it out. Now, this is not a new idea. This is a toy from the 1960s called the Whammo Air Blaster. It was quite a powerful little toy, and it would knock over soda cans and other objects that you would set up to fire at. This is a bigger cannon. It's a garbage can with a hole and duct tape for the drum head. Now don't try this at home. We're going to show how powerful it is by blowing out a blowtorch. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Steam Puffs. We encourage you to explore what you can do with the Vortex Air Cannon. See you next time.